So, okay, so today I wanted to show you what I've done. Okay, I finished my wall hanging. Well, the crochet part of it. I finished the crochet part of my wall hanging. So, there we go. And there's the back. So I just have to take care of the ends and put it on a dowel. And I don't know, maybe block it because, yeah, I think this corner is just curling. So I'll have to do something with that, probably blocking it. Now I'm done with this yarn. This one's gonna go in my scrap pile. This one is still attached because I need to measure out how much yarn I need for the dowel. Now, I had yesterday off work, today off work, and yesterday I did have to run errands yesterday, but I did manage to get that pretty much done. I didn't work on anything else, so I haven't finished anything for the week. Oh, hold on. My other bag. This one is the one I'm going to work on today, and I'm hoping I can finish it. Obviously, it's still the ombre pink jazzy star. So what I have left, I haven't worked on it at all. So I'm going to work on this one today. And, well, I'm going to finish it up, the wall hanging, get it on a dowel. And then I'm going to work on this. Hopefully I can get it done today. And then I'm going to, I have a special blanket I've designed in Stitch Fiddle. I did go to Joann's twice this last week to get yarn. I just went the first time to see what they had. I was kind of curious, you know, they're closing. And I managed to find the colors I needed for the blanket I made, I designed. So I got what I thought was enough. And then as I thought more about it, I was like, I don't have enough yarn for that blanket. And it's like, well, I might, but if I don't, it's Joann's and some of it is Big Twist. So it's like, well, I need to go get a couple more colors just in case. Just in case. And whatever's left over from that is going to be used for the Study of Reality blanket. But I want to get this blanket I designed done. So now that that wall hanging is done, today I'm going to start the blanket I designed. And it's slightly it's not totally inappropriate, but it's kind of iffy on it. It's a special blanket that I designed that I've been wanting to get done for 2 years. Now the mystery star blanket, oh, I have to find the end because I don't have a stitch marker in here. This one is still the same. I haven't worked on it at all. So that one's still the same length, and this one is going to be like that for a hot minute today. This one I'm not working on today. So it's going to stay like that. I think the next color on it is, I don't know, pink. So it's going to end up looking quite interesting. So I'm going to work on the ombre today, finish up the wall hanging, and start my special blanket that I'm making. It's California king size, all single crochet with a picture. And I know I'm going to start it and go, what was I thinking? But you know what? It's for a special someone. So it's going to be totally worth it in the end. And I'm hoping I can finish it by Christmas. It's a tall order since I'm working now. And I don't work on it. I don't crochet on weekends because that's time for me and family and husband. And I just don't crochet on weekends. So it's only weekdays. And so far, this week my schedule is more normal-ish hours, like 9 to 5-ish, but not exactly. So I'm not closing this week. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to be crocheting. But we'll see. So today, blue wall hanging and ombre pink yarn blanket. And since I did go to Joann's those 2 times this last week, I think I might do a video on what I got. However, it's mostly just the yarn for my next blanket, so it's a lot of brown colors. So I'll think about doing that. And let's see. Hello, welcome to Barb's Crochet Den. So it's been about a week, and what I've done is, let's see, Monday and Tuesday I had it off. Tomorrow's Memorial Day, but last Monday and Tuesday I had off of work. So Monday I worked on the wall hanging, and I finished crocheting that. Tuesday I take care of the ends and put it on a dowel. And then I worked on this, the pink star blanket, and that was Tuesday. So Wednesday after work I worked on the star blanket, and then Thursday before work I worked on the star blanket. But Friday is when I finished with the star blanket. So I finished crocheting it, and I just now took care of the ends, and it's officially done today. And today is Sunday, but I didn't do anything with it on Saturday. So here it is. It's a pretty big lap blanket, and this one is going to be a gift. And also on Friday I gave the wall hanging to the person I made it for, so that has already been gifted. And this one I'm going to go take a picture of and then put it away, so that when it's time to give it for the gift, it's all set and ready. But that is what we have on that one. So the other project I was working on, sorry, I'm trying to fold this real quick. The other project I had been working on was I call it the mystery star, because we don't know exactly how the colors are going to look. Now, I was a lot further than this. However, I frogged it all the way back to here. Now, I had this color, a blue, a black, and it started pink. But I frogged it all the way back here so I could do this ridge. Every color change is going to have that ridge. And I thought that would look kind of cool. So that's why I did that. Well, what happened was I frogged it all the way back to there. And then I started doing the ridge. I had 3 of these rows done, and then I realized I missed one of these little posts. So I had to frog it all the way back again yesterday. So this is how far I am on this one again. And you do not want to see the yarn pile I have from frogging it. It is a mess. So I'm trying to get this one back to where I had it before. And that is those 3 projects. 2 of them done. And this one's just an ongoing, as we watch TV or whatever, of an evening, after work or before work, for an hour or whatever. So this is what I work on right there. And as far as other projects, I have to start another ombre blanket. As I said, it's been planned. So let me see if I can grab it. Okay, this one's also been planned. So the next star blanket, just like the pink jazzy one, is going to be this Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in the color Deep Teal. So I'm going to use 2 of these, which means I'll have 4 of these left. Oh, and the pink one, I actually have 2 left of those, so I don't think I need to buy any more for the other blanket I'm going to make. So I've got 6 of these, but I'm only going to use 2 for the lap blanket. And honestly, when I bought this yarn, I thought I was going to need a lot more, so I bought like 6 of each color. So this one is going to go on the hook really soon, because probably today. And then I haven't started the other one yet. So I need to sort the yarn for the big graph blanket I'm going to make. I need to sort that yarn to the yarns I need right away, because I have 3 bags in a bin with the yarn just for that blanket. So I need to sort out the yarns I need immediately for that blanket. And then as I go, just grab the colors I need, and we'll see what we have left of that. So that is what I have done this week. Now, hopefully by the end of next week, I'll have the ombre one done. Actually, I probably won't have it done. It depends how much I can actually work on it. I have some longer hours this next week. So, and it's Memorial Weekend. And I work till, let's see, it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I work Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and I have Wednesday off. And then I work Thursday, Friday. I think I have Saturday off, but I normally don't crochet on the weekends. It's just, I spend that time with my husband and my kids. Normally don't crochet. But this is what I've done so far. And I will update you again probably Wednesday. I'll probably make a video on Wednesday. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to make another wall hanging, or I'm just going to get these other 2 blankets started. I'm working on them and just keep going on the blankets. So we'll see how that goes. So until next time, you have a